Morning, my dear students. In the last class, already we discussed the rural development. In the rural development means in the many already seen what is rural development. Rural development means a provision of the basic facility to the people, like a basic infrastructure like drinking water, sanitation, and food, clothing, shelter, good road, then hospitals and education. Means school should be provided. That is what is the rural development. Then already seen the rural credit, then institutional sources, which are their institutional sources and which are their non-institutional sources. So today we will discuss the agriculture marketing. What is meant by agriculture marketing? Agriculture marketing is a process where the peoples are assembling, purchasing and selling of the goods and services. Agriculture marketing means where is the process of assembling or storage where the peoples are coming and purchasing and selling some of the commodities or some of the goods like agriculture products like potatoes, sweet potatoes, then vegetables. That is called as a agriculture marketing. So agriculture marketing is a process where the peoples are assembling to go to purchase some goods, means like some goods like potatoes, sweet potatoes, vegetables, etc. That is called as a agriculture marketing. Now what are the defects are there for the agriculture marketing? Means what are the main problems are there agriculture marketing? First problem is that money lenders, traders and brokers. Money lenders, traders and brokers are cheated with the farmers. Means money lenders means those who are in simple meaning, money lenders is called as a saukar. Means those who are given a land on the basis of rent, that is called as a money lenders. Then traders means those who are taking the goods, those who are purchasing the goods or those who are selling the goods, that is called as the traders. Then brokers means middleman. These all people are cheated with the farmers. Why cheated with the farmers? Because take example, before 15 to 20 years, like Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. These four castes are there: Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. Brahmin is a owner of land. Brahmin is a owner of land, and Kshatriya is a protector, and Vaishya is a trader, and Shudra is a cultivator. Now why like this? Because Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. Brahmin is the owner of the land. Take example, agriculture only. Brahmin is the owner of the this land. Kshatriya is a protector of land, and Vaishya is a trader. Means Shudra peoples means these one persons are cultivating the land, and these three peoples are sitting and taking whatever that persons are cultivating, that products they are selling in the market, like traders, protectors and owners. Because owner means this money lenders. Owner means money lenders, means cultivators, that some lump sum amount of money we have to give to the owner, that is called as a money lenders. Traders means those who are selling the goods and services. Those persons are selling the goods in the market, taking the goods and selling in the market, that is called as a trader. Then cultivator is called as a farmer. So after some years this system was changed. Some people say, why Shudra only cultivator? Why Shudra only cultivator? Then that all money lenders and this all was cancelled. But still this problem is that this all people, money lenders, traders and brokers are cheated with the farmers. How money lenders cheated with the farmers? Money lenders given a money to the farmers with a high rate of interest. With the high rate of interest, suppose they given 1 lakh rupees. Suppose they given 1 lakh rupees to the farmers to do something, to purchase tractor, to digging a borewell or to construct a well. Take anything, but their money lenders given money to the farmers 1 lakh rupees. Yesterday already discussed the institutional sources and non-institutional sources. Institutional sources are there like banks, means nationalized banks, then RRBs, regional rural banks, then NABARD. These all are their institutional sources. Non-institutional means money lenders. Now, institutional sources given rate of interest like a 10% or 15%, but money lenders given money to the farmers as a 25% rate of interest. 25% rate of interest. When they given 25% rate of interest, 1 lakh is a 25% rate of interest. Means next year the farmer should be give 1,25,000 rupees. 1,25,000 rupees. That's why money lenders are treated with the farmers. Second point, farmers did not have market information. Farmers did not have any market information. Why farmers did not have market information? Because almost all farmers are illiterate. They are not able to read and write a simple sentence at the age of 14. Literacy means the persons who are able to read and write a simple sentence at the age of 14. But here farmers are totally illiterate. They didn't have market information. They are not able to read any newspaper and not at all. That's why they are illiterate. Next we will discuss the measures to improve the marketing condition. Means what are the measures? Which solution will be given to the improve the marketing condition in India in agriculture sector? So we will see one by one. First, establishment of regulated market. Establishment of regulated market means the market should be available all the 7 days. Means once in a week. Take example APMC market. APMC market means Agriculture Product Market Corporation. Agriculture Product Market Corporation is there in the Belgaum. But if you selling in the sweet potato, once in a week they are taking the twice. Means Monday, Tuesday is not only Wednesday or Saturday. Wednesday or Saturday they are taking goods. Means whatever products are there they are taking Wednesday and Saturday. But instead of that, government should be controlled. Means establishment of regulated market. That market should be available 24 hours. Or always, every time we can remove the whatever products are there and we can sell in the market. Take example potato. If you want to sell the potato, then we have to go to the market Wednesday and Saturday. Potato, sweet potato. Instead of that, establishment of regulated market means market should be available 24 hours or every time. That farmers can purchase anything and sell anything. Or whatever that regulated market is there, that market should be controlled totally government. Totally government. Second point, provision of infrastructure facility. Means infrastructure facility means if wanted to sell the market some of the goods and services or product in the market, then we need first transportation. We need first transportation. Transportation should be provided in the proper manner. Transportation should be provided in the proper manner. Then agriculture product we can easily sell in the market. Means easily sell in the market means if suppose APMC market is there in Belgaum and your village is there 30 to 35 kilometer. 30 to 35 kilometer. Then we can't sell the product once in a 2 days. Or whatever if APMC market is near or transportation is regular is there, then we can sell product every time. That's why provision of infrastructure facility is very necessary. Means infrastructure means provide transportation, communication, then health facility, education facility. If you provide education facility to people, the farmers are not able to read and write. So here main problem is that farmers are totally illiterate. That's why you should be provide school, health facilities, transportation facility, etc. Next one, assurance of minimum support price. MSP means minimum support price. Assurance of minimum support price means still government are not given MSP to the farmers. Minimum support price to the farmers. For example, sweet potato. Sweet potato in the Belgaum, 1 kg is there 9 to 10 rupees. 9 to 10 rupees per kg. But the same potato is there in the Delhi and Mumbai is there 55 to 60 rupees kg. 55 to 60 rupees kg. What is the difference is there in the Belgaum and Delhi and Mumbai? So that's why assurance of minimum support price. Minimum support price means the farmer should be get at least lump sum amount of profit. Lump sum amount the profit. That's why government should be announce the minimum support price. Next one, PDS, public distribution system. Public distribution system means whatever we are placing the goods and services should be distributed equally among the people. Like national income. National income is sum of the total income of all goods and services produced in the country within a year. So that should be distributed equally among the people. That is called as a PDS, public distribution system. And last point, permission given to the cooperative societies. Cooperative society means some marketing societies are there. They should be give permission to start a market or to purchase some goods and services and we can sell in the market. That is what is the permission given to the cooperative societies. So in the today's class we have discussed the agriculture marketing. Agriculture marketing is it is a process or assembly when the people are coming together and purchasing some goods and services and selling some goods and services, or when the agriculture product we can purchase and sell in the market. That is what is the agriculture marketing. And defects of the agriculture marketing, first is that money lenders, traders and brokers are cheated with the farmers. Then farmers they didn't have market information because they are totally illiterate. Then we have already studied measures to improve the marketing condition in the India. First, establishment of regulated market means whatever market is there, it should be regular should be available and that should be controlled by the totally government. Second one, provision of the infrastructure facility. We should be provided proper in the infrastructure facility like transportation, communication, school, colleges, hospitals, etc. Next, assurance of MSP. MSP means minimum support price should be given to the each and every product to the agriculture. Next, PDS, public distribution system means whatever agriculture product is there should be distributed equally among the people. It's not upper and lower caste. That is called the public distribution system. And last is permission given to the cooperative society. Some cooperative societies, cooperative marketing societies are there. They given to the permission. Yes, you can purchase and sell some of the commodity in the market. Thank you.